Good morning Year 7 and welcome to today's maths lesson. Let's start off with a quick starter, shall we? If one packet of crisps costs 50p, how much does 7 packets of crisps cost? The second question, can you find 1/4 of 20 for me? And finally, can you simplify the fraction 7 over 49? Can you pause the video now and in your light blue books have a go at those questions now? Okay, let's go through the answers. If one packet of crisps is 50p, if I've got 7 packets, I need to do 7 times 50p, which will give me what, Lily? 350p or £3.50. I'll accept either answer as correct. My second question, I was asked to find 1/4 of 20, for which I need to do the sum 20 divided by 4, which is what, Dan? 5, lovely. And finally, I need to simplify 7 over 49. What number goes into both 7 and 49, Macy Jane? 7, lovely. So I can divide top and bottom by 7. Because to simplify, we need to make sure we do the same to both the numerator and the denominator, which leaves me with 1/7. Okay, Year 7, here's today's lesson destination. Questions such as this and these types of exam questions. We're going to be scaling and working out ratios. To start off, we're going to do a little bit of practice of dividing a decimal by an integer. So if I've got to do 278.45 divided by 5, the first thing I'm going to do is draw myself a bus stop. There it is, I've got 278.45 underneath my bus stop. The number of 5s in 2 is 0, remainder 2. The number of 5s in 27 is 5. Remainder 2. The number of 5s in 28 is 5, remainder 3. The number of 5s in 34 is 6, remainder 4. And the number of 5s in 45 is 9. So that gives us 55.69. Over to you, Year 7. In your light blue books, can you have a go at this example? Pause the video for a minute and work it out now. Okay, let's go through the answer. This time I've got 4 on the outside of my bus stop, and inside my bus stop we've got 963.58. Let's start at the beginning. How many 4s are there in 9, Jasper? 2. Excellent. Remainder 1. Caitlin, how many 4s are there in 16? 4. Perfect. Felix, how many 4s are there in 3? None at all. Excellent. Carry the 3. How many 4s are there in 35, Ellen? 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Remainder 3. How many 4s are there in 38, Jasper? 9. Excellent. This time we've got a remainder of 4, so we need to add an extra 0. Sorry, not a remainder of 4. Remainder of 2. How many 4s are there in 20, Ellen? 5. Excellent. So we've got 240.895. Hopefully this is something we've seen before and we're confident with it. Okay, Year 7, can you pause the video now and in your light blue books choose your level, either level 1, which is here, level 5B, level 5A is slightly harder, and level 6C is harder still. Pause the video for 5 to 10 minutes and work these out for me now. And these are the answers. Please check how you did. So why have we been practicing this? I'm going to start us off. I've got a Twix and it cost me 58 pence. Here's my 1 Twix. How much is it for 3 bars? 1, 2, 3. What's this distance here? If this distance for 1 was 58p, what's it for 3 bars? Pause the video, have a little think and write your answer in your light blue book now. Okay, the answer I was looking for was £1.74 because I've done 58 and I've multiplied it by 3, which gives me 174 pence or £1.74. So how about if I've got one cup of Pepsi and it costs me £1.75, how much is it going to be for 3 cups of Pepsi? Pause the video and work out your answer in your light blue book now, please. Okay, hopefully you'll have done £1.75, multiplied that by 3, which will give you £5.25. So how about going the other way? I've got a 4-pack of Crunchy bars and they cost me £2.40. How much is it for 1 bar? Here's the bar model. 4 Crunchies was £2.40. How much is it for 1 Crunchy? Pause the video and write down your answer in your light blue book now, please. And the answer I was looking for is 60p because the sum we should have done was £2.40 divided by 4. 4's into 2 goes 0, remainder 2. 4's into 24 goes 6 and 0, so £0.60 or 60p. So how about if I've got a 6-pack of dog food and it costs me £2.40? How much is it for 1 can of dog food? Pause the video and in your light blue books work out the answer now, please. Okay, this time you should have got 40p because this time we're doing £2.40 and we're dividing it by 6. 6 is into 2 goes 0, remainder 2. 6 is into 24 goes 4 and 6 is into 0 is 0, so 40p. How about if I've got a pack of icing and it's £3.50 for 5? How much is it for 1 icing roll this time? Pause the video and write down your answer in your light blue book. This time we're looking for 70p because 5 lots of 70p add up to £3.50. So if I had 5 of them and each of them was 70p, I could add them all up and they would give me £3.50. One more for me, Year 7. £1.65 for a 5-pack of baked beans. I haven't drawn the bar model this time. Can you work out how much it is for 1 can? Pause the video and in your light blue books work out your answer now, please. And here's the answer. It was £1.65 for 5. So each one of those will be worth 33p. Because if I've got 33 plus 33 plus 33 plus 33 plus 33, I get £1.65. So we've divided it by 5. Divided by 5. Okay, Year 7, can you pause the video and in your light blue books spend about 5 minutes trying to answer these 4 questions for me? Pause the video and have a go at that now, please. Okay, let's go through the answers. For the first one, I've got 8 pencils costing £32. So to work out the cost of 1 pencil, I need to do 32 divided by 8. So it was a pricey pencil, it cost me £4. For the second one, I've got 8 pencils cost £40. So this time I need to do 40 divided by 8, which gives me £5. For the next one, I've been told that 5 pencils cost £40. So for 1 pencil, I need to do 40 divided by 5, which is 8. That's the most pricey pencil so far. And on the last question, I was told 40 pencils cost £40. So how much is 1 pencil? I need to do 40 divided by 40. 1 pencil is now £1. And if 1 pencil is £1, 5 pencils is going to be 5 times £1, which is £5. And 100 pencils is going to be 100 times £1, which is what, Zara? What's 100 times £1? £100, perfect. Okay, let's combine all our skills so far. If I've got 5 ties costing £25, how much will 7 of the same ties cost? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ties, and those 5 ties cost me 25. So Felix, how much would 1 tie cost me? 25 divided by 5, which tells me that 1 tie will cost me £5. There's my 1 tie, it cost me £5. 5 of them were £5 each, adding up to 25. But I've been asked how much will 7 of the ties cost? So I've got 1, oh, can't move that one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If each of those 7 ties costs me 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. KJ, how much will 7 ties cost? Brilliant, 7 times 5, which is 35. Okay, Year 7, can you get your dark blue books out? Can you give me the title proportion? And when you've written that title, can I see pens down and eyes on the board? Okay, I've been told 4 rulers cost £32, and my first question is, how much does 1 ruler cost? Here's my bar model at the bottom, and there's my 4 rulers. So we know that all 4 of those rulers, all the way along here, costs me £32. So to work out what 1 ruler costs, we need to do 32 divided by 4, which is 8. So we know that each one of those rulers is £8. 8, 8, 8, and 8. The second part of my question says, how much do 5 rulers cost? So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Again, each of those rulers is going to cost £8. 8, 8, 8, 8, and 8. So 5 rulers cost 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, which is 5 multiplied by 8, which is £40. Over to you, Year 7. In your dark blue books, can you have a go at this example for me? Pause the video for a minute or two and work it out now. Okay, let's go through the answers. So this time, to find the cost of 1 ruler, I need to do 32 divided by 8. She should have got 4. And then 5 rulers is 4 multiplied by 5, which is 20. Light blue books for me. If 8 rulers cost £24, how much does 1 ruler cost? And how much do 3 rulers cost? In your light blue books, can you work these out now, please? I've drawn you a bar model at the bottom. Feel free to use it, it might help you out. Okay, let's go through the answers. This time we've got that 8 rulers costs us 24. So this is 8 rulers is 24. To work out the cost of each one of those rulers, I need to do 24 divided by 8, which gives me what, Macy Jane? 3. Lovely. So each of these rulers costs £3 this time. 3, 3, 3 and 3. So Katie, if each ruler costs £3, how much does 3 rulers cost? Lovely, £9. 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, Year 7, in your light blue books, if 6 rulers cost £24, how much does 1 ruler cost? And how much does 3 rulers cost? Use the bar model to help you and work that out now, please. Pause the video and off you go. Okay, let's go through the answer. So this time we know that 6 rulers all the way across here costs us 24. So 1 ruler is going to be 24 divided by 6, which is what, Angel? 4, lovely. So this time each of these rulers is going to cost me 4. So Ava, if each ruler costs 4, how much does 3 rulers cost? Excellent, 4 plus 4 plus 4, 3 rulers, is going to cost £12. Okay, Year 7, in your light blue books, can you have a go at these questions for me? Pause the video for 15 minutes and see how far you can get through them. Start with section A, move on to section B, and then move on to section C. And these are the answers I was looking for. Please check your work and see how you did. And here was our lesson destination for today. A meal in a restaurant costs the same for each person. For 11 people, the total cost is £253. What's the total cost for 12 people? Helpful hint, work out the cost for 1 person first. Pause the video for a couple of minutes and work that out now, please. So the cost for 1 person, I've drawn it out. Here's my 11 people. So the total of those 11 across here was 253. I've done 253 divided by 11 to work out the cost of 1, which gave me 23. Then to work out the cost of 12, here's my 12, I need to add together 23 12 times. So that's 23 times 12, which gives me 6, 4, 0, 3, 2, £276. I could have also just added on the cost of 1, 23, to the cost of 11, so 253 plus 23. That would also work. And final question for today, Year 7. Lisa has some boxes that are all cubes of the same size. She uses 4 of the boxes to make a pile with a height of 72 centimetres. She puts 1 more box on top of the pile. What's the height of 5 boxes? Helpful hint, work out the height of 1 box first for me. Pause the video and in your light blue books work this out now, please. Okay, let's go through it. I've got 4 boxes and they are 72 centimetres high. So if I do 72 divided by 4, I can work out the height of 1 box. 4s into 7 goes 1, remainder 3. 4s into 32 goes 8. So 1 box is 18 centimetres high. She's now got 5 of them, so I need to do 18 times 5, which gives me 40, 5, 90. So 5 boxes is 90 centimetres. And that's the end of today's lesson, Year 7. Can you now head over to Google Classroom and have a go at the exit ticket I've posted for you? Have a lovely day and thanks very much.